7 times. Kevin is without a single win against Starbuck, but every streak is there to be broken, isn't it? 7-0 total, 3-0 on this patch. For example, in the group stage, it was a clean 2-0. Also in Dust League, clean 2-0. But Kevin, he has overcome greater odds. Starbuck looks like Kevin's uncle. I guess. The grand final with the least hair possible. At least on the head. Not talking about other positions. Is Starbuck the best player EU? Or will Kevin take the title home for community and hearts for the Rocket Beans? He is clearly the underdog, but he was the underdog in the semifinal already.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hard to say. Both fan favorites in certain regions of the community. Crack Factory, for example, says Kevin Greater Lin. It's definitely more letters in that name. Starbuck coming off fresh from a top 4 finish at WAL, only falling to Fortitude. And I guess that's allowed. Kevin again.
Player's forces
Demon Hunter here. Starbuck was watching the games as an observer, so he knows what's going on. Been some time since Kevin won a map against Bucky, but I guess for Kevin, second place is already a big success. Boom, there we go, 1.4. There was a nice little last hit here. Also preventing... Oh, not preventing level 2.
Player's forces are under attack.
I thought he would. Creeps are helping a bit here. Boom, that's also level 2 there. Maybe he got a wisp before. Okay. Immolation again with... Oh, Water Elemental's not spread. Is Bucky a little lazy maybe on a Sunday afternoon? This was 2 wisps right after the tech was started. That is a bit unfortunate. And will cost lumber down the road. Kevin with the sweet, sweet, sweet Scout sees Expo is only coming up now. No wisp to staff onto, but only a circlet, Sonic style. And so this was a bit disruptive, but Kevin can probably still find openings here. Not against the creep, but certainly against the upcoming gold mine. Kevin, of course, a hero of the Rocket Beans in the German community, we all know, but also pretty beloved on the Night Elf Discord, so celebrated by 2 communities. This far though, didn't really work. Goes for double circlet again. Very efficient, of course. When you drop the circlets, go to the Moonwells, regen up. And just all. Got 1 wisp in position. Starbuck gotta be scouting for these APs, man. That's scary. The infamous Night of Discord. I feel like we appreciate each other. We have something good to say about each other and something bad to say about each other. And that's totally fine. Definitely respect on both sides. At least, that's what I hope. Haven't been there in a while. Ooh, Naga follow-up. And Bucky is kind of blocked there. Can he salvage this? Oh, sweet block into a surround. And there is obviously no TP. But Kevin, unlike on Last Refuge versus Leon, not getting fully surrounded. It is heating up though. No stab. On the other side, no boots. What's the plan B? Does that push? Didn't really work. Watch a ward for Kevin. Sees a lot of movement. Bucky is scouting for these APs. He saw that game versus Leon. Oh yeah, he did. But the more time you give Starbuck, the more powerful this army gets, and Kevin is switching it up. Something that he didn't do versus Leon at all.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Demon Hunter didn't get to level 3. Is this the first Naga, by the way, out of 3 that has Frost Arrow? I think so. Whoa, from downtown. Not following this up as he has to deal with Footmen and Water Elementals, the big strength of the humans. Nothing really he can do about it, can he? Disposable foot forces. Level 3. Feels like Starbuck is making the right calls here. Archmage in trouble, but the Dryad can't reach anymore.
The town is under siege.
Precarious situation, of course. No tier 3 tag. Expo cancelled. Kevin losing quite some momentum here, unfortunately. If you want to see both of these players live in action, by the way, we still got tickets to Rara Land, the biggest party in the entire Warcraft scene worldwide. Dortmund, first weekend of August. You know the place. Exclamation mark Rara Land. And another cancel, just with the presence of Archmage. 9 minutes in, and Starbuck is looking more and more powerful due to Archmage and Footman. That's all it takes. Bloodmage starting to creep. Sweet little follow-up, sweet little harass. You can feel that Starbuck is a different caliber than Leon was before. And this push, what does it do? Not much, I reckon. The big favorite for the day in a very, very good spot. No counter expansion, only now the tier 3. I feel like too easy. These kills are too easy. Oh, like just undershoots by 4 HP. Banishes are great. The denies are still there. I feel like it's a tactical issue here, as there's no power behind this anymore. No momentum behind this anymore. The tier 3 is a little bit of a Hail Mary. Too many Dryads falling here. Kevin has nothing left. 20 food ahead. The AP strat is kind of exposed after doing it twice. Invo potion, last ditch effort. Trying to go for a hero kill, but banish, 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 banish. Kevin desperately trying to save himself to tier 3. Demon Hunter still looking strong. How to get out. Down a base. Down 25 supply. Heroes aren't the carries they're supposed to be. No orb up, no staff up. Constantly scrap for resources and these rifles, man. Against Dryads. They're turning the battlefield into a meat grinder. Sweet, delicious Dryad meat grinder. The bug looking like Prime Thorzane. I had the same thought seeing the fight here earlier. Thorzane still far ahead in music taste compared to Starbuck, but apart from that, and of course no Paladin, but Archmage instead. Too many losses, Kevin. It's too much. Trying to go for MGs, maybe. Starbuck is expecting another expo, but there's a footman constantly scouting for it, checking the middle as well. This army seems unstoppable. Sweet, delicious Dryad meat. Should look for vegan alternatives if you ask me, but maybe for Dryads, technology isn't just there. And Starbuck is on his way to close this out. Was he not? No, he's falling back. Why risk something when you're just getting further and further and further ahead by the second? Tier 3 on the way, mortars are gonna be there, inner fire's gonna be there, maybe a pally or a mountain king for the funsies. Demon Hunter! Yeah, easy step out. And this is some fighting spirit by Kevin again. Kevin saw the tier 3 and he knows he's on the timer. He's going for MGs, filling that 50 food, getting some kills with focus fire, fork lightning.
Players' forces are under attack.
And yeah, these MGs. Can they bring the victory against 3 heal scrolls, 4 and 3 levels? Lots of towers, actually. And tier 3. Tier 3 human in this matchup. How is it beatable? Especially when you're up a base too. Second red spot for Buck. Oh, movement speed on top. Juicy. Gonna have 4 mountain giants though. Where's the damage then?
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, was that a sapper? This looks like a sapper. Oh, was it just the mortar shot? Maybe it was just the mortar shot. Can't crack it open, that can. But Starbuck is opening a can of whoop ass, as good old Steve Austin said. Oh, banish mountain giants. I mean, it's a valiant effort, but he's not buying time for anything really, right? And I know a thing or two about cans of whoop asses. Thing is, you can't get the lid back onto the can. Can is open, stays open. This is more and more whoop ass. Upgrades only now. Hey, that didn't fly, really. 4 MGs, no upgrades. At least we close the surround. The surround, the supply. Oh. Demon Hunter trying to flank. Good ideas by Kevin. But Knight, tier 3. Heal scrolls. Blizzarding your own unit? Okay. Taunt. The best taunt micro in the game. Displayed right there. Boom. A mountain giant taunt looks like a little toddler who's really angry. He doesn't get the chocolate at the supermarket. At the cashier, you know? But mommy, I won! That also sounds like the Knight of Discord. What a fit. Alrighty. Let's see how quickly 21 supply can disappear. Oh, there we go. 1-0 for Starbuck. Favorite prevails here. Kevin's ideas not coming together. Nicely counted by Starbuck. And then there was no chance really. Scouting gave Starbuck quite an edge. But Kevin has been in this situation before. He was down 0-2 versus Leon. The result stands as it is. Kevin is just gonna get warmed up. Gotta say, Kevin is really putting up a hell of a fight. I agree. What a couple of days practice can do to a man. Kevin taking a second, hits the button now. Loses choice now. Last refuge. Alright, can he tie it up? A map win would probably already be a little bit of a success for good old Kevin. But tricking the Starbuck is rough. I mean, Starbuck top 4 world this week. And what we got? Ooh, something's missing. This one right here. Tavern Hero. Panda? MK? Versus Night Elf. I've seen... You know, I've seen it all. Casting this for 15 years, but recently I was exposed to a Mountain King tower push. So usually seeing an MK, I'd say, alright, it's gonna be an expo. Tier 3 late game, etc. But I've seen the tier 1 tower push with the Mountain King. Ooh. What's Kevin's hero? Could be Panda, could be Beastie.
A player's forces are under attack.
How all-in-y do you want to have it? Firelord. Okay. That's an approach. Did he know about the Mountain King? We always meme. I don't know, I had to talk with someone recently. I don't know who it was. We always meme that the Firelord walks like Conor McGregor. Thing is, I think it was with Baron. Thing is, Conor McGregor wasn't a thing when the Firelord was created. So, we found out that he walks like Vince McMahon, who has the catchphrase, "You're fired." So, I think the Firelord is built after Vince McMahon.
A player's forces are under attack.
Boom. I'm pretty sure. Would love to ask someone. Who can I ask about this? Maybe Dave. We'll see. Anyway, tons and tons and tons of lava spawns. But what does it really do? We do have an expo coming up. Lava spawns expire. They got a lot of hits in. Counter expansion. It's gonna be 2-base, 2-base here.
Player's forces are under attack.
Still, Firelord is very squishy. You gotta pay attention to this boy. But everything's hurt here. Starbuck's still busy with the golem. And the base is under attack. Can he make the lava spawn split again? We gotta incinerate. Go kaboom! Like Rico of the Penguins of Madagascar. One of my favorite TV series. And so this expo isn't mining. This expo is coming up. And there's no water elemental to count expos. Thing is, there's a Mountain King with almost full mana and clap against Archer's summons. But Crumbs, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Rick's mom.
player's force.
Instantly got the Stacy's mom song in my head, but... Oh, that's odd. AP? Is he trying to fake a push when there's really an expo behind it? Ricky's mom has got it going on.
A town is under siege.
Uh-oh. Oh, there was an opening! Lucky! Kevin, though.
Player's force
Attack only now and Tangle starts. Value lost! With that big Bursey. Is there another Stormbolt? Okay, Kevin with the big fakes. Huntress, AP, all indicate all-ins. And I don't know if he scouted this expo. But this is a power. Oh, wake up. Oh, he didn't get the projectile off. The creeps aren't waking up. The clarity goes through. Big value lost here. And judging from the footman positioning, he got a solid idea of what's happening. Kevin can TP. Aiming for the big invul potion. But Bucky also. More mercs. Muddy and the priest. AP gone, not cancelled unfortunately. Resources lost. He's just waiting for the hammers. Oh boy. Slow, clap, focus. Berserker really good against Hunts. Getting Hunts upgrades. Hunts definitely a bit more sturdy against the clap than archers were. Can he reach? Okay, that's a big one. But unfortunately, Footman's still standing. Huntress are not. Not on one of their 4 feet. In the meantime, a Hunt is putting some damage in here. Only an Arcane coming up as a counter. This good economy damage soon. Oh, Kevin. We call him the German Lin. Dodging the Stormbolt point blank. And that's a Huntress down. That's also some mining disrupted. One more shot. Oh, I could have got another. Another AP. You need 9 Hunts for glaive upgrades to be worth it, theoretically. Dondo, you're such a nerd. Nobody knows value of Huntress upgrades. Oh no! Mojo! What are you doing there? Miss. Oh my god. Did I ever tell you that I think the miss chance on Drunken Hate is pretty good? Starbuck pretty good, man. He is dominating this series. When I was in the lobby, I told him, dude, you're picking a human after what Kevin just did to Leon. That I'm fairly confident I can manage. And oh boy, is he managing. Like I was in Football Manager 2004. I was very good at Football Manager 2004. Kevin's in trouble.
A player's forces are under attack.
He got a Mountain King level 5 against him and a Blood Mage to feed him. And as a counter, he's playing a panda who gets killed and blocked and killed again after he got his mana taken away from him. That is just painful at this stage. This Fire Lord didn't work out. Would truly love to see a soul burn. But hey, does it really matter? I don't think so. Starbuck just a bit above today. Maybe Kevin already a bit tired after that series versus Leon. That was probably exhausting. Nice approach. Solid. A bit outdated, but certainly surprising by Kevin. And I think that's the correct approach. That's what you have to do when you're up against an opponent who's clearly a bit better than you. Keep him on his toes. Be proactive. Be surprising. Unfortunately, that didn't work here. And so we arrive at the situation that we had in the Kevin versus Leon game. 3 championship points for Starbuck. But Kevin turned the semifinal around. Can he also turn the grand final around? Come back, Kev. Let's see about that. Gotta bring his very, very A game on Northern Isles. I think the hero we didn't see by Kevin yet is a Warden. And maybe we see it now. If he makes it or not, it was fun watching Kevin always weigh other heroes and army units. What a champ. There's a solid reason to love Kevin, and that's just one of them. The German moon. Gotta bring the heat again. But how? Not with the Fire Lord this time. Demon, Keeper, Warden. Warden it is. That's why they call me the Prophet. I knew that'd be one game where he'd try. This might be the last one-on-one that we see on patch 1.36.1. I got some FFAs coming up. But no one-on-ones. Amazing FFA content, by the way, coming up. So, about that Warden Cat. How do you make her work? AoE or Shadow Strike Hero Focus? Archmage starts off well. Is it gonna be Bucky 1 base? No, 4 farms. Okay, that's gonna be another attack. Wand of Mana Stealing, love to see it. And progress towards level 3. Still a long way. Maybe some peasant XP helps. Only a shop here. That will be level 3 though. Full mana then again. And then chains off.
A player's forces are under attack.
Starbuck might be surprising. Where's your early harass? Where's your demon hunter? Where's your immolation? Where's the keeper? Come at me, bruv. Oh, and she's coming for you. Ooh, did he deny something somewhere?
A town is under siege.
Ah, just not finished with the camp. I was waiting for it. Boots, staff, only a staff. Boots and staff for the warden. Alrighty. Look at the block. OMG! Starbuck styling. That bought some time. Arcane is up. Wow. With that block, he bought the perfect amount of time till the Arcane Tower is up. That's hella strong. That's some class Warcraft, everybody. But we have Shadow Strike and no boots. Bring around the rosé. Archmage there. Blink! Going balls deep. Let's go! There's no TP on Bucky. Is there enough? He got the... No, he dies! I think he could have prevented that with the replenishment potion, maybe. Big opening for Kevin. That was his moment in the game. Level 3 Warden. Going hard on that old man. Kalen the Seeker. Seeking some time at the tavern, apparently. But what now? Early Panda second. No high level warden. This is not getting easier. What do we got? Book of the Dead. Dispel is still quite far away. But the lore. The cancel is right there. On a silver platter. We do have some... I was about to say proxy action, but no. I'm getting more and more curious, by the way, why Night Elves are not hiding the Hunters more. Like... here. You would fake a tier 3 orb play, but then come in with the Dryads and Bears. I think those two were supposed to become APs, but doesn't fly. Combo though. Kevin can block as well. We are talking. But mana. Mana, is it... Hunches. This stage of the game. It's Sonic inspired, is it?
A player's forces are under attack.
Is Kevin as efficient as you should be? With Warden Panda? Panda's still far away. Lots of moon juice used. Zeppelin, Shredder. Yo, Bucky's in the mood for tier 3, huh? Maybe some tanks. No more lames.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expo 50%. No tier 2 tech yet. Oh, no tanks. It's air. Against Warden Panda.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, I guess Gyro's tanks would have melted towards the Breath of Fire as well. So, why not? Okay, all designed to creep fast now, right? Keep Starbuck busy, use the Book of the Dead. And the hunts. And try to reach level 5, 3, 4-ish. Best game back happened so far, I'd say. I heard that there's a Zeppelin drop somewhere, but I struggled to find it. I was panicking a little.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lincoln, no orb yet. But that is... well, it's actually not dangerous at all here. I mean... takes pressure off of Starbuck though. Tier 3 unfolding, Griffin Aviary, Workshop, Dragonhawk Harass. It's hard to deal with without a Tinker. Do you want to triple down on AoE though? And slow down progress of your first and second hero? Probably not. I think it's either Tinker or Panda. €3 by the Crest Fallen. Hail Satan, everyone. I came to bring an important message. D4 bad. Thank you for your time. Man, I had a lot of fun the past couple of weeks. Days, 7 days a week. Unfortunate that you don't enjoy it as much as I do. Appreciate it though. Ooh, now the tanks are coming. Alright, Knights, Griffins, Pally, tanks, Zeppelin drops, Dragonhawk Harass. Starbuck is really freaking annoying. But also very successful. Kevin, with this Shadow Strike build, can't really pressure the economy too much, right? Kevin lumber starved. It feels like Starbuck has a very, very good shot of winning this tournament. Did Leon win? Yes. He won the semi-final, but then said, screw it, boys. I hate you all. Forfeit the grand final. Says, I hate the viewers and the fans. I'm not wasting my time for their entertainment, and left. That's why the grand final is Kevin and Starbuck. It's just a Leon thing, you know? That's what he does. Nope, Kevin defeated Leon 3-2. Oh, sweet little staff. Oh, another sweet little staff. What do we got? Staff war? paladin with an invo potion. There's a mountain king with a big mana potion. That's kind of sweet. It's the warden to rule now. Thanks, by the way. This is kinda bad. No, Leon is a freaking sweetheart and would never do that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, Kevin losing 2-3 moon wells. That's expensive. Talents don't cut it. The army is here. Starbuck inches away from the grand final win. Prevented the warden from getting to 5. Stopped the progress. Bears annihilated. 2 griffins about to drop as well. That's lots of XP. Let's go. Kevin's still alive. And Buttcrops with a gifted sub to the Butt Commander. Commanding the butts like no one else does. That's the Butt Commander. Kevin's still in serious trouble though. But the expo is still standing. He's getting double income. Starbuck paying upkeep the entire time. Towers now as well. How annoying can a human player be? Oh, there was more. I kind of missed that. It's not only the Butt Commander, it's also Rick's butt juice, which is the most disgusting thing I can come up with in my head. And butt propaganda. It's not butt propaganda, it's butt truth. The word, the message of the butt, the body positivity needs to be spread. It's a bit problematic. This situation is a bit problematic for Kevin. So stressful. Other people, you know, want to lay on the couch, watch the Tatort. Kevin is fighting with all his heart and all his soul, trying to come up with yet another reverse sweep. Chances for that are quite limited. Can the heroes do it? 5 and 4. It's rough.
A player's forces are under attack.
Where's the hope? Not that I like bringing the Black Eyed Peas into this, but where is the hope? Usually on a warden, but there's some disables again. Man, Mass Dragonhawks, since the Foggyverse 40 days, a very, very potent strategy. How to counter this properly is a solid question. Sometimes heart and soul is not enough, and this might be one of these instances. Warden's not crawling towards level 6. Kevin is putting on a hell of a fight. But I think Starbuck just has all the answers. And tanks, and mortars. And RIP Expo! Is it also RIP Kevin? Starbuck is crawling inch by inch to the European Championship.
A player's forces are under attack.
Or will Kevin start to hide his trees? Uh-oh, Warden! Is that the last hurrah? Trying to jump on the mortar. It's not much left, guys. Everything here counters everything that Kevin has. GG, well played, Grant! The Spartans EU League Elite Champion is Dr. Bucky. Hell of a run. Only lost one series. That was to Leon. Clean final. Kevin also. GG's. Congrats. Clean final by Starbuck. Very, very good run today by Kevin as well. What a series that was.